Hello everyone, this is Sequatchie Post here with Brad Long and Pete Natale of Long Restoration in Dunlap, Tennessee. Here to talk with them about the upcoming first annual Sequatchie Valley VW Rally. Can you guys tell us a little bit about what's going to go on with that event?
Yeah, I'm Pete, this is Brad. He and I and our wives are partners here at Long Restoration. This year we've decided to put on our first annual Sequatchie Valley VW Rally show here in Dunlap, Tennessee. We put this out to all of our Volkswagen community to bring folks in to our town and see our town. We've got a lot of responses going on with it, and it's going to be on September 20th is the actual show. September 19th, we're doing a pre-show cruise that's going to go through town. It's going to land at Rolling Oak Distillery as our destination stop and then back into town.
Tell us more about the Friday night kickoff cruise event.
On Friday night, because we've got a lot of people that are coming in town that are going to be camping overnight and across the course of the weekend, we've decided to put on a cruise. Most of the people that are coming to our show are from out of town. There's only a half a dozen or so that are actually in town, so a lot of these folks don't get the opportunity to see our beautiful valley. So we're going to leave from Long Restoration from here at the shop at 4 p.m. on Friday night. The Dunlap Police Department is going to give us a escort through town so that we don't lose all of our cars at the 3 red lights that we have. We're going to go up 111, stop at the scenic lookout, let everybody take a photo op. Again, a lot of folks that are coming in for our show don't have the opportunity to see this on a regular basis. Then from there, we're going to go up to Rolling Oak Distillery, where Travis and his crew are going to give us a personal tour of the distillery, have their little moonshine tasting open, have their general store opening. And then we'll spend probably an hour or so there, and then we'll descend back from there into the valley, back to the event location, which is going to be at Coops Creek Commons. And at Coops Creek Commons, we have Daryl Wallace and friends that will be playing some live music with us. We'll have Fixins for the Soul food trailer that's going to be there. The Sequatchie Rescue Squad is going to have a concession stand set up there. Frozen Frenzy is going to be there. We're going to do a little bonfire, have some music, eat some food, and just hang out for the evening until the next morning when we get ready to kick off the show day.
Brad, what made you guys decide to want to put on a show of this caliber in Dunlap here?
Well, we always go to big shows. You know, we travel Florida. We've been to Kansas. We've been everywhere. So Pete's been kicking it around since we've been partners together in this business, wanting to do a show. Then one day he just walked in and said, "Hey, we're doing a show." So here we are.
What has the support been like from local businesses and the event venue for this show?
Locally, it's been incredible. Like Brad said, we walked in here, I think on a February morning this year. I walked in and said, let's do a show. Pretty much as quick as this interview is going on here, we picked a date, a time, and everything. I went in there, created a Facebook page. We've now got over 1,400 people that are responding to our event page. We've got a couple of dozen local sponsors that have been businesses that have stepped up. We've kept the sponsor fees, the vendor fees, and everything really low because we wanted a lot of participation from town. The support we're getting from people that'll be spectators or just our town people in general has been incredible. Coops Creek Commons and Valley Fest has done a great job in allowing us to be able to rent that location, and so we're super excited about it. The premise of this show was to bring, like I said, a bunch of people from outside of our town to show our town off, maybe be a shot in the arm for the local businesses and whatnot. From what I understand, a lot of the hotels and Airbnbs and cabins and whatnot are already booked up for our show weekend, and that's what we wanted to do is bring other people to see our town, spend the weekend with us in our town, and then they'll kind of go back where they are.
Pete, you and I have talked in great length about this show, about the day of the show, you wanting to have the spectators and even the participants branch out, walk out and see downtown Dunlap and check out all the great things that are down there.
Correct. And I've been pushing that hard. Because we took the Coops Creek Commons, I've been pushing that hard on our event page to tell people, like, we're literally 1 block away from all of our downtown. We're not trying to capture people there and hold them hostage there. We want them, if they're just hanging out during the show day, walk across the street, go see the boutiques and the shops and the restaurants and you know, the Mercantile, which is one of our sponsors. Get out there and see our town. We're not doing a spectator fee to get into the show. It's completely free for anybody to come in, because we want everybody to come in and enjoy this event with us. We currently have over 50 cars that are pre-registered, which is pretty huge for a first-year show and to be as far out as we were. And those are out of about 7 or 8 states that are already coming. We have a caravan that's coming from Florida that's linking up a bunch that's bringing them in. We've got some coming in from North Carolina. I got a rumor that a group visited the distillery here a few weeks ago and told Travis that they were bringing 30-something cars from wherever they're coming from. So the day of the show, we could be expecting literally hundreds of cars. We really don't know that number yet, but we want everybody to participate. We want everybody to be here. And we want those folks that are coming in to support all of our local businesses and just bring a shot in the arm to the town.
And on the Friday night cruise, we want all the local people to come hang out with us. Like Pete said, we're going to have a live band. Food's going to be there. There'll be quite a few Volkswagens there. People can check them out, talk to us, talk to everybody, and just have a good time that night.
And one final question. What do you think, for each of you, what do you think your favorite thing is going to be that happens during this weekend event?
We're both going to say the same thing as in the respects of we enjoy being able to meet with our Volkswagen community. It's a pretty tight-knit group, and we can go to shows in Florida or, like you said, Kansas or Arkansas or Tennessee or Kentucky, and we see a lot of the same folks that we talk to regularly, but we only get the chance to see them a few times each year in person. So the camaraderie part of that is going to be my favorite part of it, and then, of course, Sunday when all the work's done.
Yeah, because I'm not going to help Sunday. But same thing Pete said. I mean, like he said, we see all these people. We text every day. We're always in group chats. And before, we'd only get to see each other once a year at Florida. Well, now everybody's starting to go to these same shows. So we're getting to see each other 3 or 4 times a year. And that'll be the best part of it.
Well, with this event, you guys actually get to hang out with your friends from other states and cities in your hometown now.
Right, correct.
Yep. And that's one of the things as well, is introducing our community on the Volkswagen side to our community on the Dunlap side. I mean, we got a beautiful place here, and we got a lot of friendly people, and there's going to be a ton of support that's going to come out for this show. And we're excited about that. And this is, when we call this one the first annual Sequatchie Valley VW Rally, the reason for that first annual part is because this is an annual show we intend to keep going for, I guess, as long as we really can.
Well, Brad, Pete, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, and we look forward to being at your event in September, and we'll be there covering it.
Thank you, Mike. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, appreciate you being on with us, and thanks for the Sequatchie Post being a sponsor of our show. That's a big deal for us, and we're excited to have this event come to town.
Thank you.
Thanks.